My name is Gregory Vidal. I'm a breast medical oncologist. I am the director of clinical research. In fact, I co-direct research with Dr. Noam van der Wald. I'm also the chair of the breast cancer division at Oncology, and I'm involved in numerous other societies. I chose to do what I do going back to really personal experience. I am from a small island in Dominica, small island in the Caribbean called Dominica. I immigrated here for undergrad, and during my junior year, my mom got cancer. Unfortunately, she succumbed to it, and there were lots of unanswered questions. And so then I pivoted. I wanted to do medicine. I thought I would do cardiology, but I pivoted to oncology, actually, with a focus on research, really just trying to understand a little bit more about cancer and maybe make an impact, not only in treatment, but finding cures for this disease. When I came up, I fell on a college town just an hour south of here at University of Mississippi, Ole Miss. And fortunately, there were almost like 30 of us from my island and the neighboring island who were there at the time. So it was a lot of fun. I met my wife there. I left there and did medical school and a PhD, both PhD and MD, dual degrees at Tulane, and then was at Stanford in California for residency fellowship, postdoctoral fellowship, and I worked there for a while. And when I was choosing to grow up, we decided to move back to where the in-laws were, which meant that was Memphis. I looked at many other institutions and got offered from institutions around the world and the country more specifically, but then interviewed at West and recognized that all of the things that the academic institutions offered, West also offered me the opportunity to do. That was mainly research, be able to design my studies, be able to write and get granting for some of my studies through the University of Tennessee. I'm also an associate professor over there. And so I decided to come here because it allowed me to put together everything that I wanted to do and still be close to family. What do I like to do outside of work? I work out a lot. So lift weights, biking, hiking. I also like to do things with my hands. So anything from go under the hood of a car or carpentry. I grew up in a family of carpenters, mechanics. My brother is a contractor. I remember building my own trucks and making my own toys growing up. We were poor, and so we built our own toys. So I love doing those things, and I still continue to do. I would highly, highly, highly recommend West to patients. Obviously, I'm a little bit biased, but I do know a little bit more because I'm here and I'm present and helping to lead this institution. This is an institution that everybody from outside who come in to visit and talk to us or see what we do there is impressed at what we do. One is that we're focused on evidence-based medicine. Whatever care you get here is mostly based on the best evidence. Whatever care you get here is the same care you would get at any other academic institutions. People like me have national and regional prominence. We go around lecturing, doing advisory boards for the same companies who designed the study. We have the same academic institutions and professionals that you see on television. And we present at the same conferences. So you don't have to leave Memphis to get the quality of care that you deserve. West is also a company that's innovating. We lead the country and many of the academic institutions in some of the things that we do, from molecular profiling, being able to look at your tumor in a metastatic setting and see what's the driving mutation or protein in your tumor and target that and study that. We do all of those things, and we've been leading the country in that aspect. So Yes, I would highly recommend, because we have experts, we take care of the patients, and the greatest care that you can get in terms of research and innovation, we have it here.